Nerdy News with Kat Stewart and Monica Samuel.
Hello, Puppet. I'm Monica.
And I'm Kat, and this is Nerdy News.
Did you know that there's a lot of chemistry involved in cooking? Take salt, for example. Salt is distributed throughout food by osmosis and diffusion, two passive chemical processes. With osmosis, water moves across the cell wall from the less salty side to the more salty side to balance out the concentrations. So the salt stays the same and the water moves. Alternatively, diffusion is a slower process in which the salt moves from the saltier environment to the less salty environment until it's evenly spread throughout both. Learning about these can teach us how and when to use salt to get the texture and flavor we want in our food.
Speaking of texture, do you know that deep brown of the crust of a bread or the outside of a grilled steak? That's a chemical reaction called the Maillard reaction, discovered by Louis-Camille Maillard in the early 20th century. The Maillard reaction also produces aromatic compounds that add so much flavor to our foods. The chemical reaction occurs when sugars and amino acids, the building blocks of proteins, are heated starting around 350 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh, so the sugars and amino acids of the proteins are what form that crispy crunch.
Exactly. Now, there is a type of cooking that won't give you any of that crunch.
Oh.
Did you know that you can cook in a cooler?
What? Nuh-uh.
You can.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a process called sous vide. You put meat or fish along with seasonings and a little fat inside of a plastic bag that's sealed airtight. You could vacuum seal it or just suck up all the air out of a zip top bag. Then you simply place hot water into a cooler and place the bag of food in there. Seal the lid. Checking on the water temperature and time is all that's needed to create a fully prepared sous vide meal. Now, some foods will taste better with a quick sear on the grill to get that Maillard reaction for a little extra flavor and texture.
Wow, I've heard of that process, but never really knew what it was. All this food talk actually has me really hungry for a language break. Let's go learn some new phrases with Isabelle.
Dunilga, Chinangali, Isabelle Shiiji Kilan. Welcome, thank you for being here. My name is Isabelle. Dena'ina Ashlan Chida. I'm Dena'ina at the Baskin, and today I will be sharing with you guys a few Dena'ina Kanaga, so a few Dena'ina words. And the first one's gonna be, it's pronounced with a silent L, so it's gonna be shlika, shlika. And that means salmon. One more time, that's shlika. Okay, and then the second one is one of my favorite words. It's gonna be nivagi, nivagi. And you might have heard this word in Yupik. It's agurak. And that's how we say agurak in Dena'ina. It's nivagi. So the translation means to mix. If you mix salmon with your nivagi, it would be shlika nivagi. And that's honestly one of my favorite treats. And it's good for any season. So as a refresher, that first word was shlika, which is salmon. And then the second word, nivagi, to mix. And then the third one, you just mix them together. Shlika nivagi, salmon agurak. Chinan, thank you guys so much for joining us today for our language break, and back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Isabelle, and thank you for joining us today on Nerdy News. I'm Monica.
And I'm Kat. Catch you on the flip side.